The beautiful Trinity, also known as raspberry stitch, is full of texture. Worked on multiple of 4 stitches and 4 rows. 18 stitches in this case, 16 which is multiple of 4 plus 2 edge stitches. The first is always slipped, the last one is always purled. Row 1 right side, I slip the first one and purl all the stitches in row 1. Row 2 wrong side, slip the first edge stitch. Now what I'm going to do is make 3 stitches from 1, enter the needle knitwise into the next stitch and knit into the stitch without taking it from the left needle, yarn in front, purl into the same stitch and keep the stitch on the left needle, yarn to the back, knit 1 stitch into the same stitch. Now release the stitch off the left needle. Trinity stitch is formed by working 3 stitches into 1 stitch. That's exactly what I did. And then decreasing the same number of stitches. Now I bring the yarn to the front and enter the needle into the next 3 stitches and purl 3 together. Next, working these 3 stitches into 1, knit 1, yarn in front, purl 1, yarn to the back, knit 1 into the same stitch, release the stitch from the left needle, bring the yarn in front and purl the 3 stitches together. And again, knit 1, purl 1, knit 1. From 1 stitch, take the stitch off the left needle, yarn in front, purl the 3 stitches together. Do the increase, knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, all 3 into 1 stitch, and the decrease. Purl the 3 stitches together, purl the last edge stitch. That is row 2, wrong side. Row 3, right side, same as row 1, purl all the stitches in row 3. The first one is the edge stitch, purl all across the row. The stitches that are worked on the wrong side stick out into the right side, forming the actual design of the stitch pattern, the little bobbles that resemble raspberries. The right side rows of this stitch pattern are always worked in purl stitch. Row 4, wrong side. The stitch pattern sequence in this row is going to be staggered. I will slip the first edge stitch, and then the 3 stitches that were formed out of one are going to be purled together, and then make 3 stitches out of one, and then again the 3 stitches purled together, and again make 3 stitches out of one. That's where the name comes from. Trinity means a group of 3. That's exactly how it's worked, in groups of 3. Slip the first edge stitch, purl 3 together, knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, all 3 stitches into 1 stitch, and again purl 3 together, knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, all into 1 stitch, decrease the 3 stitches by purling 3 together, and increase 3 stitches by knit 1, purl 1, knit 1 into 1 stitch. Repeat this sequence to the end of the row. Purl the last edge stitch. Repeat the rows 1 and 4 of the Trinity knit stitch until you reach the desired length. The stitch has many gaps in the design that gives a lacy look to it. The Trinity stitch is perfect for knitting accessories such as headbands, hats, cowls, and scarves. Please like the video if you liked it. Please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.